Welcome back to the podcast, everyone. Today, we have an important topic to discuss. We're diving into the potential ban of TikTok in the US and what it means for users.
Thanks for having me, Emily. It's a hot topic with lots of implications.
Absolutely. So let's start with the basics. Why are US officials so concerned about TikTok?
Well, it comes down to national security, particularly because of its Chinese ownership by ByteDance.
Right? And there's that big worry about user data, correct?
Exactly. Officials fear TikTok could be forced to share user data with the Chinese government.
That sounds alarming. What kind of user data are we talking about?
Personal data like location, browsing history, and messages could be accessed.
Wow, that's sensitive information. What about data privacy and surveillance risks?
Lawmakers believe TikTok could collect sensitive data and manipulate public opinion.
So there's a fear of the platform being used for propaganda or misinformation.
Yes, the algorithm could suppress or amplify certain political narratives.
That really raises the stakes. What about the political pressure surrounding this issue?
Both Democrats and Republicans are pushing for a ban due to these security risks.
Interesting. It seems like there's bipartisan agreement here.
For sure, even past administrations like Trump's tried to act against TikTok.
What actions did they take?
Trump issued an executive order to ban it, which was blocked in court.
And what's happening now with the current administration?
The Biden administration is also taking steps, including restricting it on government devices.
So what's the latest bill? I heard there's a significant push to force a sale.
Yes, the House passed a bill for ByteDance to sell TikTok or face a ban.
And TikTok's response to all this?
They have filed lawsuits, arguing it infringes on free speech rights.
This sounds like it could get complicated. What if ByteDance refuses to sell?
If they refuse, TikTok could face removal from U.S. app stores.
What about the creators? How might this impact them?
Creators could lose their audience and revenue if the app gets banned.
That's tough. TikTok's algorithm is quite unique, isn't it?
Yes, moving to other platforms won't guarantee the same reach.
Especially for smaller creators who might really struggle, right?
Absolutely. They rely heavily on TikTok for their growth.
And for businesses, how would they be affected?
Many brands use TikTok ads to target younger audiences. A ban would impact that.
Wow, so this affects marketing strategies big time.
Definitely. Brands might have to shift their entire approach.
If ByteDance sells TikTok, what changes could we expect?
New ownership would likely bring better data protections and oversight.
That could help alleviate some concerns, right?
Yes, but it all depends on how the new ownership manages the platform.
So what do you think is the most likely outcome, a sale or a ban?
Given current trends, a forced sale seems more probable.
Interesting. And what about support from politicians like Trump and Biden?
Trump has softened his stance, whereas Biden's administration pushes for a sale.
So Trump might actually block a ban?
Yes, he seems more inclined to keep the app operational under American oversight.
And Biden would likely want stricter regulations moving forward, right?
Exactly. The future indeed hangs in a delicate balance.
What recommendations would you give TikTok users right now?
Creators should diversify their presence across other platforms.
Great advice. It's essential to future-proof their reach.
Absolutely. Staying flexible can help mitigate potential losses.
Thank you, Joe, for sharing your insights today.
Thanks for having me, Emily. It's a pleasure, as always.
Thanks for tuning in, listeners. Until next time.